spooky season.
Who you supposed to be, like Ghostface cousin?
Boy, this is first of all, this is just a leftover mask from last year. I was Shy Guy. You don't know who Shy Guy is?
No, I don't.
Mario Kart. He got the red hoodie on. You know who Shy Guy is, bro.
That's his name?
Shy Guy, yes.
Shit, I thought that was what you call it. I thought he was just like one of Koopa's minions.
Bro, don't first of all don't play Shy Guy like that. Like everybody don't be if you know anything about Mario Kart, you
I
didn't
don't
play
play
with
with.
Shy
I
Guy.
never play with Shy Guy. I always play with.
You ain't never beat Shy Guy. You ain't
Shit,
never beat Shy Guy. Not with no human correct. Not with no human carrying.
man, please.
Anyway, man, you ready?
Shit, let's do it.
Damn, the intro came out fast.
Right.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 37 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, I'd be better if I had a deer hanging up in the garage right now.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Early deer season. Everybody out and about. I got this extra shit on my screen right now telling me you are live and all that. Hold up, man. How I get that up out of here? There we go. Can't see the YouTube comments if I had that up there. But yeah, man, early season deer hunting, everybody out, everybody got stories so far. But in my world, it's only stories of misses or not seeing nothing so far. Uh, muzzle loader season. Poppy, you know he always goes out with the muzzle loader. Can y'all hear me good with his mask on?
Perfect.
All right, he always goes out with the muzzle loader. Missed probably one of the biggest deer we've seen on the farm since I've been hunting there. So and then you've been a couple nights empty handed. It's just a couple guys from work. They haven't had no luck out there. It's just been a slow start to the season this year.
It's just the weather, man. It's been hot, then it cool off, then it get hot again, so the deer don't know what to do. And like we finally got our first like real cool cold front, and went out tonight and man saw some good shit. So surprisingly we're supposed to be getting rain and snow tonight. So if we get rain and snow tonight, your boy taking tomorrow off. I'm taking
Hey,
tomorrow off.
how you up north? It's snow and rain. Everything is still open. Nothing stops, but ain't nobody at work because they out in the woods.
Hey, can't stop, won't stop.
Brett McPherson said, "What that? You know what the Nick got on, man? Hey, I'm just in the Halloween spirit, man. Speaking of the Halloween spirit, if you haven't already, get over to JordanArcher.com, man. Hunting with the Slashers
The slashers, man.
is going live over there, man. You see it here. We're talking about a bunch of missing and all that, but obviously none of these guys miss. If they got you, if they get you, they got you.
They got you. They got you. And hey, that cat Freddy, he gets you in the most vulnerable when you're sleeping. You can't,
Exactly,
yeah,
man.
you can't. Hey, you can only stay up so long.
You can only stay up so long. You can only stay up so long, man. But no, unfortunately, I haven't even gotten to get out. I haven't gotten to get out at all. I'm one of those hunters this year.
Hey,
That's what I was telling you earlier.
but you ain't missing nothing though. Like I was talking to my buddy Will, and he was like, "Man, he goes, honestly, I ain't been out." And Will a killer. He kills shit every year. He was like, "I ain't been out this year because I'd rather have quality hunts than just to keep going over and over and over again, not seeing shit. Because that shit start to weigh on you real hard. It start making you think like, man, am I even good at this shit?"
Yeah, no doubt. A 3-week hunting spree where it's like all bad hunts, and when I mean bad hunts, I mean you and the squirrels. You know what I'm saying? You and the birds, whatever. That's it. That's the only thing that was out there. You ain't everything sound like a deer, everything look like a deer, but ain't shit a deer.
Bro,
That'll weigh on you.
there's 2 times a day where when you look at that blind and you get to seeing it and you think you got a monster. That's right before the sun come up and right before it could go down. Hey, when
Hey,
you
I
send that
heard
when you send that joke about 5 o'clock in the morning, you keep saying it's a branch, but you like, oh shit, boy. I hope that son bitch here when the sun come up, and you staring at it. As soon as the sun come up, the branch and the sun hitting just right, and it looked like a monster. Boom, light hit it. It's a damn branch or a bush.
hey, there has never been a prettier, and it always looks like the book you would see on TV.
On a poster or
That's
something.
that's how I know when I'm tripping out there. That's when I know it's it's about that time, because everything started looking like that perfect looking off pose. I'm like,
Yep.
man, there ain't no damn deer out there. Or you
Eh,
see some movement way back there, you like, oh yeah, here. I'm gonna call them in. You start calling and shit. You just calling to the birds. Ain't
That's
nothing
it.
really out there. We got a lot to get into tonight, man. Very first, hey, this right here say new stuff for season 7. What we gotta do? What's up?
Oh, we were supposed to talk about it and we never did. Probably some like new segments. Gonna have some new segments. Probably get some people come on and talk they talk.
Hopefully we do, man. We had a little talk at the end of the show last week. Hey, last week, first of all, if you missed last week's episode, I haven't gone back and watched Read Talk and Listen shows in a long time. No lie. I went back and watched that.
I ain't watched the show in a long time.
Last week's show was a good show. Shout out Coach Surratt for coming on and giving his spiel at the end of the night. We hit some good points in that show. Y'all need to go back and watch that show, right? There's some more shit popping this week. So hey, also, speaking of Coach Surratt, Liberty Ilo, he gets off the show and goes and coaches Liberty Ilo. Let's go 74 points.
Something
Something like that.
It must have had them signs. That's a telltale sign. You start studying for points, you knew the other team signs.
Come on now. And then also, Jefferson, running back coach Trey Carson, 76 points last week. Those two teams play each other tomorrow, I believe. Or Friday, I'm sorry. Tomorrow's Thursday. So yeah, they play each other Friday. One ranked number 7, one ranked number 8. Don't give me the line on which is which. Or 6 and 7. It's either 7 or 8, 6 or 6 and 7. I don't know. But it's a right there matchup. So I want to see that. That's gonna be lit. But yeah, man, last week's show was lit. So y'all stay with us tonight, man. Get in the comment section, share the post, get it popping, whatever you gotta do. Stick around with us this week.
Oh yeah, hey, and if you're watching, please hit that share. Let people know who you're listening to, and come check us out.
No doubt, man. Colorado back in the top 25. Talk to me about that, man. What's up? What you feeling about the top 25? And it comes in the wake of Deion saying, "Don't put us in, please."
Don't rank us because don't get behind us now. Because we the same team that started the season out. Don't get behind us now.
This is the thing. Go ahead. No, I was saying this is the thing right here. When being ranked ain't really them getting behind you. It's just where you coming along in the season at. I like the don't rank us. I like the don't rank us on the premise of like cause he kept if you keep listening to that press conference or whatever, he said, "Hey man, we want to be in the shadows. We want to be, we want to be over here in the dark, man. We want to do our thing and just let us be." Yep. You know what I'm saying? We want to do our thing. So don't rank us, because now when you rank us, you know what come with it.
Yeah, you put that target on our backs and all that.
Yeah, don't rank us. No, we want to be little old Colorado over here doing our thing. Look up at the end of the season, we got 8 wins, 6, 7 wins. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's where he want to be. So I felt someone saying that, and then obviously, bam, they come out and they rank. They can easily win these next few.
Oh, easy. They can easily win these next few and be a contender for the Big 12 championship. Straight up.
Exactly. They need some people to lose, which is never a good situation to be in when you're trying to get to a championship or win a championship. But they got a chance. They got a chance, man. I want to see them do it. I want to see them do it. What I am tired of is every time they play somebody, or not play somebody, every time they beat somebody, oh, they wasn't that good.
It moving the goalposts.
Oh, they wasn't that good. You know, Cincinnati, for example, that's just the most previous one. Leading up to the Colorado game, everybody know this. We're not gonna see Cincinnati be what they were with Ritter. We're not gonna see that again for a long time.
Long time.
All right. Before that game, you had people saying, "Hey, remember? Hey, don't forget, Cincinnati a few years ago, they was what?
They were national championship contenders."
After the game, man, see, that was just Cincinnati. And Cincinnati.
And that's what sucks because you watch these sports commentators change their mind in real time, and it's not like days later. It's like beginning of the game, just like you said. We can't sleep on Cincinnati. They were they were almost in the running for a national championship a couple years ago, and blah 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 blah. And then after the game, man, they weren't that good no ways. And it's like, and you hear that with a lot in sports, the constant changing of the minds. They change like the wind blow. They change like the wind blow, and it's like, and we as sports fans sit and we watch it and we ignore it and just like, yep, these guys know what they're talking about, and obviously they don't.
Bro, sports fans goggles. The sports fans goggles are worse than any type of whiskey goggles or any type of paraphernalia goggles you could put on. Right? Your mama used to say something to you, and then you'd be like, "Oh, I didn't hear that part." No, you heard what you wanted to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they come back with, "No, you heard what you wanted to hear." Bro, sports fans glasses, the eyeballs we look at as a sports fan, it's straight selective seeing.
Yep.
We see what we want to see, and we ignore what we want to ignore about any situation that comes a part of being a sports fan. If you set out with the narrative to say that somebody let's just say they getting high praise in the league, and you go out you set out with the narrative that you're gonna knock down their praise, you're gonna go against what the league talking about.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see the good in that person or in that player. You're never gonna see the good shit they do. You see what I'm saying? No matter if it's right there in your face, you're never gonna see it.
Nope.
And I'm always on the sideline looking at like, damn, why is this even a conversation?
Yep.
Like Russell Westbrook right now, for instance, in the league. If Russell Westbrook, let's just say he have 2 games in a row where he only scored about 11 points, 10 points, you know what I'm saying, 8 points, bad shooting nights, you know what I'm saying, because he has those. That's all they're going to talk about. Then when he come out like the other night and he go for 20-something, almost a triple-double, you know what I'm saying, and get the dub, there's nothing for him at the table.
No.
It's a silent night. It's just a silent night in the sports world until he bricked that shit again. Then when he started bricking that shit again, he said, "Ooh, shirt is clean." Appreciate it. But until he bricked that shit again, there is no Westbrook media. There's none.
Because it don't fit their narrative.
There you go. We can't see you do good. Dunk on who you want to dunk on. Go 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. We can't see that shit. But you better not miss.
Because as soon as you miss, he's a detriment to his team.
Come on. And you sure better not say nothing. Like guys like him, like you can't even speak because damn, he always saying something. He always a problem in the locker room or whatever it might be, whatever the sports world narrative is. And like you said, as fans, we just run with that shit like little puppies.
Yep.
Food bowl over here. The food bowl over here. The food bowl over here. Hey, all y'all that said Clay was sorry, why he good now?
He washed up. They need to get rid of him. They need to trade him. Oh, that Dallas didn't even wasted that trade. Why?
Everybody, hey, Clay, he mentioned his head fucked up. You know, he mentally, y'all done got in this man mental. He can't shoot no more. Man's head just messed up, man. After all them injuries, man, y'all ain't never been hurt. Y'all don't know.
Don't know the bounce back, bro. And it's the same thing with Jameis Winston, bro.
Ah, come on, man. We ain't. Hey,
it's the same thing with Jameis Winston, man. He throw too many interceptions. He can't do this. He can't do that. Man, come in the game and beat the Ravens, or started and beat the Ravens.
Hey, we can speak on that Ravens game too. Shout out Jameis. I don't want to take nothing away from Jameis with this, but the Ravens loss is exactly what I be talking about when I'm saying that this shit is scripted or this, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that the reason, like not saying because Jameis beat them that it's scripted. No. I'm saying it's scripted because what the Ravens did in that game, the same shit they did in the AFC Championship last year.
Change the game plan.
Why? Whatever you've been doing, 5-0. You lost your first two, and then you went 5-0 after that, or 6-0, whatever. Whatever you've been doing that week, whatever cars y'all driving to the game, whatever food the chef been cooking, whatever draws you got on, don't nobody change nothing.
Nathaniel.
Don't nobody change none of that. We balling. What we changing? That goes for the coach as well. Hoop said he balling. Derrick Henry had like 11 carries, if I'm not mistaken, in that game against Cleveland. What the hell are y'all doing?
Bro, it's unprecedented. It's like something shit they ain't used to doing.
Derrick Henry, bro. If I'm Derrick Henry, first of all, I done got fined in some more shit. Because, no offense to Cleveland, but hey, I can run off with the league MVP on this game.
Yep.
I can go for 200 against Cleveland. Hoop said the Ravens are their own worst enemy. No doubt. I can run it up on Cleveland. Shit, we can get this shit done by halftime, baby.
I can sit on the bench, strike up the band.
Come on.
Roll the buses up.
Who the backup quarterback over there? Huntley?
Huntley.
Something like that. Huntley, get ready. We're going to drive this car this first half, and the second half is yours. They on their third string quarterback. They ain't stopped nobody all season long. What are we changing the game plan for these guys for? The only thing I could think of was that it was like they are so bad that we can rest load management Derrick Henry this game and still scrape out with the dub, which they had a chance to do kind of right there towards the end.
Yeah.
But still, though, just the fact that, okay, even if that is the game plan, we're going to rest Derrick Henry. Shit, this shit ain't looking good in the second quarter. Hey, bro.
We got to switch it up. We got to go back to what we're doing.
You hear me? Warm them. Hey, get on that bike. Hey, get on that bike. Warm them legs up. we go.
Bro, I don't get it. It's the same. It's like last weekend when Navy played Notre Dame. Why the hell we passing about 30 sometimes?
That shit pissed me off, even though I told you they was going to get
that. Why? That's not your game plan. You run the ball.
They threw that hoe 21 times. Boy, y'all ain't even never practiced the pass play 21 times.
Thank you.
That's what, bro, when I seen that stat, I said, oh, that's hell of the tape right there. Y'all out there trying to do something different.
That's it, bro. The turnovers, trying to do some shit that you ain't used to doing. Like, what are we doing, man?
There's nothing I've ever hated worse as a player than we on any type of roll, and then all of a sudden we abandon shit that's been working for us. Offensively, defensively, football, baseball, basketball, anything. Bro, in basketball, this is what I never understood about basketball players either. And if it's any basketball players in the chat tonight, help me out right here. Okay, we on the team, we out there, we playing. We come down, tip ball, boom, tip it to somebody. We go down, kick it out. He shoot, he score, right?
Right.
We go back down on defense. We get a stop. We come down, pass it to the same dude. He shoot, he score. In my head, they score on the other end. We get a stop on the other end. When we get back down here, he's getting the ball.
Exactly. So they give it to him until he miss.
He getting the ball. Brett McPherson says, my stepson was at the Browns versus Ravens game Sunday. I bet it was going crazy in there, too.
Yeah, lit, boy. Oh, famous Jameson, that joker, man.
Everybody loves Jameis. Everybody loves Jameis.
Look, hey, you can't hate him, man. You can't hate him.
He's a white boy down there in Detroit. I know it's right down the road. You got to love Jameis Winston. But no, when we come back down the court, he's getting the ball again. It's no question. But in real life, bucket one, bucket two, get a stop, come down the court, and here comes little Johnny. He want to shoot a three now, or he want the gym live now. You know what I'm saying? The gym. I can't stand Winston. What? You can't. Hold up. Where you from again? North Carolina?
Kentucky. I'm trying to think if Jameis did something bad to him. You know what I'm saying? At Florida State or something. That's normally where that type, that's normal where that come from. You know what I'm saying? He might be a Miami fan or something like that. He said he a Louisville fan, bro. Was Louisville getting taxed by Florida State? No, I don't think they played, did they? What conference is Louisville in? Big East?
The Big East is no longer.
Oh, yeah, I guess he did.
He ate us up. Yeah, I wouldn't like him either. Then anybody on the other end of that Florida State shit, because and the thing is, he beat you, and then he say shit like that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even like I don't care to talk trash about y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I love Jameis. I love everything about. He an ultimate teammate. Because even with the Deshaun Watson shit, you see how he came out and was like, "Come on now."
Yep.
Come on now.
Yeah, well, in 2014, Jameis Winston, they beat Louisville 42-31. Overcoming a 21-0 deficit.
Oh, yeah, that hurts your heart too, boy. that's like an Alabama fan in Cam Newton. Can't stand him, boy.
Scam Newton.
Oh, Scam Newton, put that Scam Newton jersey on my Bear Bryant statue. So you know what I did?
Yes, what he said. We was up 21-0. Hey, if he hurting right now. He having flashbacks.
Boy, I'm a retired Falcon fan. So I know about giving up a lead in big moments. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you what, you have flashbacks to that shit. You have flashbacks to that, bro.
Hey,
everyone. You know what I did? Hey, I poisoned them trees. What tree you talking about, sir? He was the Heisman that year, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was too.
Hey, who that?
That's funny. Speaking of Heisman, before we move on. Speaking of Heisman, Travis Hunter takes the lead in the Heisman race after this week or this past weekend. What's your thoughts on that?
It's about time. And I think after listening to Paul Feinbaum, they realized, you know what, damn, like, yeah, the GNT cat in Boise, he was hot. Boise now racking up his, Boise's trying to force it to happen now. And he, I think, get the ball like 30 some times last week.
36.
There you go. See, so, and they're looking like, man, like Travis is consistent. Like, you can't fault him for not having a bunch of tackles or a bunch of interceptions because teams are afraid to throw his side. They are. And then on offense, he's steadily putting up, 150, 180-yard games.
Yeah. This is the reason why I knew when I saw the stat line, I knew Genty was gonna drop. His yardage is immaculate. But the Heisman-esque part about it was the amount of carries. He was over a band with like 95, 93, 95 carries, somewhere in there.
97, actually.
97 carries. I think it was less than that. So it was crazy. Like, he ain't even had 100 carries. Like, he over 10 yards a carry. Every time this cat get a ball, it's a first down. That's huge. That's never, you know what I'm saying? That's never been done before, type shit. So that made sense. But then they go and give him the ball 36 times, which they had to because they scraped. I think they scraped out of that game this week.
Yeah, they won.
Did they scrape out or did they kill? Because he got the ball 36 times and he only had like 126.
Oh, they scraped by 29-24 against UNLV.
Yeah, so they scraped out. So he had, you know what I'm saying? It was a workhorse game for him. And you had a workhorse game against unranked UNLV, that drops you out of the situation.
Yep, 33 carries for 128, 1 touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Which is still a good game.
It's still a good game because it's a workhorse. Because not very many guys can run the ball 36 times a game productively.
Yeah,
they just can't. Hope he wins. It reminds me of when Charles Woodson won it playing offense and defense. Man, that is true, but also not, because no offense, Charles,
he knew shit on offense, and
you was just a package guy.
Yep,
you was just a package guy offense. Now, special teams wise, he did his thing.
Yep, punt returns.
Yeah.
Punt kick return. Yep.
But as far as being a straight up, like a legitimate receiver, what y'all think about the D-Wade statue?
We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it.
Damn Thanos statue. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I hope Travis can win it. I think he deserves it. He legitimately is balling on both sides of the ball. And then just the fact that he's playing 110, 105, whatever snaps per night, that makes a difference. That's Lawrence Fishburne. That's crazy.
Nah, he needed what I just hated, and I'm glad Shedeur addressed it at the press conference. He was like, because the guy asked him, like, how do you feel about Travis getting all this Heisman hype and you've been left off? And he was like, look, man, he goes, I'm throwing it to him. He goes, I'm throwing it to him. So, in the past, when have you had a receiver be on the Heisman list, but his quarterback not? And it happened. And he's like, but he goes, Travis, my brother. So if he win it, hell, it's like I won it.
Like I won it. No doubt. And I know Dion had made a little joke about it too. He was like, Shedeur's not on there. Oh, I forgot he's my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty blatant at this point that y'all just gonna leave him off just to leave him off. But it's cool. You can mark it up to they both in the same team, blah, blah, blah. No. But you can say the quarterback is not on there because he's on there for offense and defense. See what I'm saying? So you can say, it ain't just the quarterback and just throwing it to him. But what Shedeur does every single week, what other QB doing that?
Nobody.
You can say Cam Ward because they haven't lost yet, but we all know he ain't making the same throws.
No, not at all.
They're not making the same throws. So I don't know, man. I hope Travis can get it. If Cam Ward get it, I'll be happy for him too. But Shedeur should be on the list, regardless of the situation.
Easy.
Why are people criticizing this college football season right now?
Bro, I don't know. You would think this would be what everybody would want, but obviously it's not, because I'm hearing people say, like, they're tired of the good teams losing. You got no-name teams coming up, and I was like, that's exactly what you want. That's what you want in the college football season. You want everybody. You want the playing field to be. You want every Saturday when you watch a game. You don't want to know the outcome. You want to be. I gotta watch this shit. Now, I know for the NCAA, that shit is all they hearing is cha-ching, cha-ching, straight to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you watching that game on CBS, it ain't no getting up at halftime and going to something else. You got to sit there through the whole game because you don't know how it's going to shake out. Even when you watch it, two powerhouses go against each other, and it's 38-6. This game over with, and you change the channel. So you're on Facebook, and it's you missed the run. Now you're afraid to miss the run. So it just causing people to watch it more.
It's a couple of questions in the chat I want to hit real quick. Might be.
Oh, you got it.
Hoop says, "Hey, should the Cowgirls tank their season, draft Shedeur, then trade back up and draft Travis? Would that be legit? I think so. Is that too much? Is that too smart and too much like right of a move for Jerry Jones?
Yep.
I also think so.
Yep.
For that one.
So someone have to guide him into that. Like
I think it's too smart of a move for him to even be guided into. It's too much. It's too much of a good that's too perfect of a move. Like if that's an option on the table to be had, let's say that's option A, and then option B is to get a right tackle, and then option C is to get a running back. You're probably getting B or C. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the Jerry Jones way. Yeah, it always has been. Because look, that would be a great story. That all that shit not happening. Shedeur from Dallas, from Texas, too good of a story, bro. We're just talking about the guy who passed up on Derrick Henry in free agency and went back and got Zeke.
Yep.
So come on now. I don't know if he can make that pop. Brett McPherson says Shedeur goes to the Raiders. Hell, I hope not.
Hope not. But again, Tom Brady is taking over with part owner now.
Man, look, I don't give a damn. Michael Jordan is part owner of the worst team in the league. I don't care about none of that.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, the Raiders are in the same boat the Cowboys in, man. Both owners, well, now not this owner, but the previous owner of the Raiders, I'm pretty sure he sold his soul for a Super Bowl and can't ever get to another one. And Jerry Jones is the same thing.
Oh, are you talking about Al? Is it Al?
Al Davis, yes.
Damn, Al. Can't get to another.
You can't get to another one. Now he gone and his son taking over, and it's like, nah, that shit still.
Bro, I just think because you got to think about this. The NFL is a business. The NFL is a business. That's what I think we forget about all the time. No bad businesses make money.
No.
Right? So why do we expect the bad business to win? No bad business makes bread.
That's not necessarily true. You can be a terrible business owner, have terrible business acumen, but you just got a bomb ass product and it's gonna sell no matter what. It's gonna sell no matter who got it.
Yeah, you might win one. See what I'm saying? See how I throw it in both worlds. I'm talking about you a bad business owner. You got bad business ways. You make bad business deals, but your product is amazing. You might win one. Yeah, you're gonna have a couple good years. Yeah, you have a couple good years. But
it catch up with you. It's gonna catch up.
That shit leaking out the back door. So all that money you thought you was making, your cousin them chilling, and your ass drowning, just like the Raiders. Drowning. Cousins and ran out the back door with the bread. Now the business bad, and you can't catch it back up. Oh, IRS on your ass. Hey, y'all get a good player. He play out his good shit all by himself. By the time y'all get the next one, now
he in retirement.
That's what I'm saying. Now, in order to get something to help the new guy you got to get rid of the old dude you had that was good. So now you're back to one good dude and a possible. Well, let's just say the possible happens to get drunk and speed down the road and runs his shit into the back of somebody and kills them. Now what? Now you just stuck with one. Again, you're back in the same spot. And you got rid of the other one. Oh, wait. Well, maybe it's the coach. Let's get a new coach. It's a cycle. It's a cycle.
Well, then you bring in a coach that win you some games, but you don't give him the job. You go with somebody else. You go with somebody else.
Let's go get the dude who ain't coached in 15 years. Let's go get him. The one that's been training high school quarterbacks for the past 15 years. Let's go get him. I just bet it's going to be a little bit different to talk to Jimmy Garoppolo, who's making the same money as you, than it was to talk to that high school dude.
Yep.
It might be a little bit different. And the NFL just might be a little bit different than when you won your Super Bowl.
Oh,
I'm just saying that.
And then the guy you like, you caught doing some racist shit.
League ain't the same, bro. You can't be walking around saying that shit. League ain't like it was back in the day, bro.
So then you try to circle back and get the guy that you didn't get a job to, but he already got another job.
Hey, man. Now they got the player coach. You know what I'm saying? He used to play for him. Hey, I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? But look, if I was to go coach right now, either one or two things gonna shine. Either all the coaches that I had before me, I'm either gonna do exactly what they did, or the ones that I didn't like, I'm gonna do opposite. Right? Shit, if he come in there doing exactly what the Raiders coaches did for him, cycle continues. Might as well go ahead and start looking for the next guy. Because look, by the time y'all get good enough, the guy leading your defense, he either gonna be on another team or he gonna be too old.
Yep.
And Max Crosby. You brought Devontae Adams in, he done came and gone. What you gonna do? Bad businesses don't win. Cleveland. Bad business in Cleveland. Bad business in Cleveland. Why? How is Joe Flacco wearing a different jersey? We're gonna get to that in a second, Carl. How is Joe Flacco wearing a different jersey this season?
Could you put your faith in the guy you brought in that you gave all the money to? But he went over there
to sit on the bench. He wasn't willing to sit on the bench for y'all?
Probably not.
Shit. No way. Bro, you can't sit. There's no way you can make me believe he was willing to go sit behind AR5, who a young cat who probably not, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going nowhere for sure. Then to sit behind Deshaun Watson, who 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna be around. History shows.
So yeah, bad business decisions, man.
How many quarterbacks they had since Couch, whatever his name is?
It was like 30 something.
Man, bad business. They ain't gonna win. They done built that defense and tore it down and rebuilt it 18 times since they've been good again. Myles Garrett over there just withering away. Defensive MVP, defensive player of the year, and all that shit, withering away.
They won't let him go, and they will not let him go. Think about all the careers they done ruined.
That's what it's just bad shit, man. You got to fix that if you want to win a Super Bowl. Should they have Heisman for each side of the ball in college?
Nope. You didn't water it down.
The only reason I say that it should be, I don't think it water it down. I think it gets it right. It lets you actually be able to get it right.
How so?
Because think about all the years where there has been a defensive player who is balled out, like way above all the rest of the defensive players in the country, enough to actually end up on the Heisman list, and then they walk away with nothing.
I get defensive player of the year.
Nobody want that shit.
But see, here's my thing, because this should never make sense to me. You would think that if I get offensive player of the year, I get best quarterback, say I win all my awards in what you call it in every category that I'm in. All right. But I don't win the Heisman. So you telling me I'm the best quarterback in college football? I'm the best offensive player in college football, but I'm not the best player in college football. I don't get the Heisman.
Yeah, because you could be the best quarterback, and you could be the offense.
But we've had years where the best player in college football didn't get the Heisman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's because it's too much. It's only one award, so somebody gonna get snubbed regardless. No matter who wins the Heisman every year, somebody's gonna get snubbed because there's first of all there's a whole group of players you're not even looking at.
Yeah.
If Travis Hunter was solely on defense right now, we wouldn't be talking about him in this conversation.
No,
not in the Heisman.
But the Heisman it's predominantly a offensive award.
It's the best player in college football award.
It's only been given to like what 2 defensive people.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
because there's no way in the history of college since the Heisman has been going that there's only been 2 defensive players who were the best player in college football. There's just no way.
And I think it does. I mean, it shouldn't matter if your team win or lose. It should not be in there. I don't think it's in the criteria.
The only reason to win and to lose is shit that stepped into the plates because they kept giving it to the QB. That's the only reason the wins and losses matter in the Heisman race because we're giving it to these QBs. If you the QB, you supposed to propel your team to victory. So if y'all ain't winning, it's got to be on you. You can't get it. So that's crazy. Everyone said Darren McFadden. Darren McFadden was a running back though, but yeah. Darren McFadden was the best player in college football. Did not get that help.
Yep, Adrian Peterson too.
It's just, I hate it, man. I hate the Heisman. I hate the whole. I hate a lot of ways they pick a lot of the shit in college. But we all know it's a pecking order to this shit. It ain't.
That was a good segue into. I hate the way these awards are given out now, both high school and college level, but mostly high school.
Yeah, but bro, anything that's sponsored in life. This is just a life lesson moving forward for anybody on the stream right now. Anything that's sponsored in life is not generic. Or I don't even know what the word would be. It's not natural. It's not, it's not full.
It ain't giving them no merit.
Yeah, it ain't 100% organic. Right? Somebody got something. The commercials you see during the game, the commercials you see during a show, there's not going to be nothing in them shows you watching that refutes them commercials. Yeah, it's messed with. Anything that is sponsored is messed with because whoever is being sponsored, whatever organization is being sponsored, they got to answer to somebody.
Yeah. Your favorite TV show, that guy ain't drinking Pepsi because he like Pepsi. He's drinking Pepsi because Pepsi said in this scene he better be drinking a Pepsi.
You see what I'm saying? Because we paying y'all to film this show. So y'all gonna do somewhat what we say. You gotta please the money. You gotta please the money. So the Heisman, the playoffs, is the Dr. Pepper playoffs. If somebody from Dr. Pepper just so happened to graduate from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I don't know what school down there, but if somebody just so happened to graduate from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, we just might want to see the Tide in the Dr. Pepper playoffs every year. I don't give a damn what their record is. Make it happen. You see what I'm saying? That's how this shit rock. All the way down to your local high school awards. Hey man, shit. I want the best player on the billboard. Shit, I don't give a damn who got the most tackles.
Exactly.
I want the star standing next to my company logo.
I want the 5-star next to my company logo. Cuz. Yeah. Oh, little Johnny had 15 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception. Well, what the 5-star get? He had 2 tackles and 2 for loss. Well, yeah, give him the title. I mean, give him the award this week. How that make sense?
Come on, man.
How that make sense?
Come on, man. It's that simple. So anything that's sponsored, at some point it's tampered. Tampered evidence. QB1 for district MVP. I said it. No cap. He said for all the dogs. You hear me? But you gotta remember that when you're watching these award ceremonies and you're watching this stuff online and you're seeing it on Facebook and TikTok and Twitter and all that extra. Remember that logo. Whatever logo, somebody got some influence somewhere. If they want to use it. That's the beauty of this whole thing. We always talk about it. Man, the best dude don't get drafted. The best dude don't get this. The best dude don't get it. Ain't never been about being the best.
Nope.
Maybe way back in the day. maybe way back in the day, it really mattered about being the best. But today it don't. You can see it now. You can see 5 or 6, 7, 8 guys at one school signing, and I know all y'all ain't good. I know all y'all ain't good. I'm gonna tell you that. The numbers don't say it. But y'all all signed. That shit tampered with. That shit tampered with. Everybody got a story about somebody they played with in high school that should have went to college. And don't nobody know why they didn't go. Everybody got that story. Hell, you watching somebody right now. At all them high school games. Like, man, this guy's really good. I wonder why the schools ain't never talking to him. Everybody wondering it. The shit's tampered with, man.
Bro, I've played with a cat in high school. You ain't never seen no schools coming in and talk to him. He ain't never get no letters from no coaches. Hell, he ain't even say anything about no schools talking to him. But on signing day, he got a national letter of intent. Hell, I was shocked. Man, how the hell you sign?
It's tampered with. You ain't got to talk to him when somebody talking on your behalf.
Yeah, how you get?
Yeah. The shit is tampered with, man. Everybody knows. Everybody watches the games. Everybody sees the games. Everybody has watched the player and be like, man, I cannot believe this kid is not getting no offers. We all watching the same games. We all watching the same film. How he ain't getting no offers? Come on, man.
That's it.
Or you go watch a female basketball game across the way. You see a girl with a little bit of hoop skill. She got all these offers. Then you go back down the street, watch a game, and there's some girls and they're straight balling.
No offers.
The shit is tampered with, man. It's tampered everything. I don't know how else I can say it, man.
Yeah.
College football is unpredictable, all right? That's what we're going to. We switching gears, man, because I'm going to get pissed. The season's unpredictable, man, and the top teams keep losing. The world, the census, social media, the media, whatever you want to call it, everybody's saying, oh, it's because the players are too flashy. That's why they getting their ass kicked. They're too flashy. They're celebrating. They come to the game with 16 chains on,
They
5 bracelets.
only care about the money.
Look out there in that parking lot. Look at all those Lamborghinis and the Mercedes and the. Sound like you're hating to me.
Can't be hating from the bushes.
Because look, in all these upsets, you do know there's a team that won too, right?
Exactly.
I just sit back and listen to the shit that be getting said and like the arguments that are happening back and forth. And it's serious arguments. Like I'm sure some friendships that have been hurt over these arguments or friendships lost over these arguments about this college football shit. In the games that are upsets. Greetings from Manchester, England.
What's up, Virgil Kane? I ain't gonna bring
it. Erica Kane. No. No, shout out to him, man. Manchester, England. That's real. But I almost lost my train of thought right there messing with the Eric Kane. But yeah, the team that won, they came to the game with their jewelry on. They came to the game and they Balenciaga, they Prada, they Gucci, they Louis. They might have flew. They might be the away team, so they might have flew over there. But you go back to their campus, they got the Lamborghinis and the
Get the same shit.
in the BMWs and the AMGs. So why they flashing this thing caused them to lose?
But hey, use a common sense reporter.
I'm just a common sense reporter, though. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just a common sense reporter, man. So that's why I'm like the stuff that we're having, the arguments that we're having, the conversation we're having, even the damn letting it fly, all that. What are we talking about, man? They kids, they playing. they kids, they playing. It's just when the players get upset and when the players get too serious. Hey, it's just a game.
It is a game. You're playing a kid's game, man.
But when I get to playing out here
and having fun,
hey, they're watching you. Hey, chill out, man. I just can't take it no more, bro.
You ain't lying.
I can't take it no more.
I see. Oh, people be on Facebook. I took my 8-year-old to the game, and the players are brandishing weapons. I promise you, your 8-year-old ain't watching that damn game.
Boy, even if he is, hell, he doing it on the playground. What? If you think if you took your kid to one game, all right. Let me put this out there. If you took your child to one game and you think that he, in that one game span, you ain't told your child shit one time and they got it. So I don't know why you think you took your kid to a game one time and that's where they picked it up at.
Yeah.
Bro, you most parents let their kids just free roam TikTok and all that shit. Man, that game, boy, that was old news by the time y'all got to the game.
Shit, man, it was old news by the time I got to the car.
See, little Ray, and I'm saying he was surprised by seeing that shit. He was hyped. Why you think he got hyped when he did it? If that was his first time seeing it, he wouldn't know what it was.
Exactly.
When Jay Jetta started hitting the gritty,
everybody started doing the gritty.
But this is my thing. When Jay Jetta started hitting the gritty, you take your kids to a Vikings game and he see him hit the gritty. You think that's his first time seeing the gritty?
Oh, no.
No. He already introduced to the gritty.
Already introduced and already got his own variation of it.
Come on now, because you can't hit it like Jetta. So
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you already hitting yours. Seeing Jetta gritty just solidified my gritty. You see what I'm saying? That's like I used to talk about the trap music and shit, or the drill music when I was like, drill music don't make kids go drill. It just make the kids that's drilling, it just solidify they drilling.
That's it.
They was already gonna go do the crime. Now they just know it's a famous person that's talking about the crime they doing. So okay, it's cool for so now.
Now it's justified.
Yeah. The kids on the Friday night, because how many kids on a Friday night they doing the back-to-back? Do it. I done been to 2 high school games this season, and I done seen that damn celebration about 15 times.
Which one?
The back-to-back Bad Boys celebration where they do their little handshake and they turn around back-to-back and they put the pistols out, like when Martin Lawrence and Will Smith was back-to-back, holding it down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What? Oh yeah, Virgil. You want some extra down there, Virgil? Chill out, Virgil. But I done seen that celebration about 15 times. They already doing it. I can almost guarantee you the games I went to, ain't none of them kids went to a college or pro game this season. I done seen that shit 15 times. They just do. I don't know, bro. The
Bro,
shit pissing me off.
all you gotta do is watch a high school football. I mean, watch a college football game. Watch a college football game, and then go watch a high school football game, and you're gonna see same celebrations, bro. Because I promise you, because I used to do it. I watch college football. I'm gonna do that. Oh, if I get a chance, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, but you had to because there wasn't no social media.
Yeah,
There wasn't no TikTok. Hell, the players are doing shit they getting off TikTok. It ain't the opposite way around. The players ain't making it up. Then it's becoming a TikTok dance or becoming a trend. The players ain't doing it first. They're taking things that they see online and they're doing it.
right.
What they did, the Parent Trap dance. They didn't make that up, obviously. They got it from Parent Trap. Now you see people all on the internet doing the Parent Trap dance. That shit been out since the 90s. So it's not going the opposite way. It's not going from the players to the internet and teaching all these kids. The players are they part of them kids that's watching the shit.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with the celebration shit. That shit crazy. I don't know why I got off on that rant. But the shit out of hand. Who the guaranteed college teams right now? You know for sure they're gonna be in the playoffs.
Man, Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Bama.
Bama lock in?
Bama gonna be a lock in. They gonna find a way. Because you can't have the first year you got an extended playoff and not have Bama.
I agree. I already told you. You know, I already told you why they gonna get it. Hey, where people graduate from be a little different. Who the sleepers? The slide on in there.
Ooh, Boise. I'm gonna say, Boise. Probably Utah. I mean BYU. And I'll say Colorado.
Hey, stop playing with us. What's that? Don't give a piss about nothing but the time. Hey, stop playing with us. You ain't gonna put us as no sleeper.
Who, SMU?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely a sleeper.
Yeah, stop playing with us. I thought you gonna say us first.
Definitely a sleeper.
Hey man, the opponent's trying to turn up one time for the one time. Hey, all I know is whoever making the graphics down there on the hilltop, man. Hey, go ahead and go in there and ask for a raise. Go ahead and go in there and ask for a raise. Cause that Duke graphic, bro, I know I ain't gonna even be able to pull this shit up. I know the camera not gonna even be able to see it. But boy, the silence the devil or whatever y'all. Hey, boy, I said, hold up. Bro, you guys, I know you ain't gonna be able to see it on here. Yeah, you can't see it, of course.
Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on. Don't. Hey, I got you.
Get us right, man. Fair use. Hey, boy, stop playing. Hey, come on, boy. Halloween town in that mug.
Hey, that joker is clean. That joker clean.
That's lit. And that ain't even really doing it justice right there, because you can't even see the details for real. But when you hey, that more yeah, they did that thing on that. But yeah, man, you're definitely a sleeper to get in. Again, another team that needs some people to lose, which definitely not the spot you want to be.
Yeah, you never want your destiny in somebody else's control.
Exactly. Definitely needs people to lose, but it's always a shot. We gotta talk about this too, bro. I think we already talked about it a little bit, but governing bodies being allowed to stop kids from either moving schools uh or not like moving schools, but stopping kids when they move schools from playing in the season due to what they're moving for athletic reasons.
Yeah.
All right. Why is that even a thing?
So I had somebody explain to me like this. So since sports bring in a large sum of money or the majority of money to any school district whatever, like this how it was explained to me and it didn't make sense. You want to have it you want to have it balanced out across districts. So you don't want one if you allow kids to move schools based on they want to go for athletic reasons, you end up getting a concentrated level of talent in one area, which is not true. You're not going to get a shit ton of kids moving to one area and you have one school being good in that particular area, winning all the games, getting all the money. This is not going to happen. So the UIL put this thing in place where if you move for athletic reasons, you are no longer eligible for that season. But here's my thing. It's subjective. You don't know that I moved for athletic reasons. You're assuming that I moved for athletic reasons because I'm playing football. What if my folks got a job in that town? So should my dad not take the job because I'm still in school? If that's the case, that needs to be put in the rule book. Hey, parents, before your son starts playing varsity football, make sure that you got your job squared away in the town you're living in. Because if you take a new job, he can't play anywhere else.
Bro, the simple fact that, like you said, it's subjective. The simple fact that you can go based off your own opinion and block my future
Yeah, but
is
then,
is,
but
is
then,
diabolical.
and then turn around and say, "Well, we're in this for the kids." My ass, it ain't about the kids.
Can't be.
So you're willing to block a kid's future for what reason? Because he changed schools. What is
That's my whole thing.
because
It don't matter the reason.
it don't matter the reason. But here's my thing: then it should be that way across the board. But there's a ton of kids who move schools, who go to other schools and play sports, but they never get flagged because they don't move the stat line.
They don't move the needle.
He is a body on the team. He really ain't doing shit. But then you got this 4-star recruit that goes to this one school and he goes to transfer to go to another school where he can't play. So why can't the 4-star play, but the sorry ass kid can play? Makes no sense.
It makes no sense. What if you moving to get your family out of the neighborhood that has nothing to do with sports?
They don't
But
give a
that's
damn.
your reason.
That's your
That's
reason.
your reason. Yeah, you trying to get your family out of a bad situation, but little Ray, your son, he just happened to be the damn coldest wide receiver on the current team that he's on.
Yeah.
So this new neighborhood y'all moving into that's got a team that he want to play on, he can't play. He can't play. That's the dumbest rule. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. And there's nothing really anybody can explain to me that would be like, I'll be like, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It doesn't make sense. The kid is obviously moving for whatever reason. Who gives a shit? He might like the colors on their uniforms better. I don't give a damn why he moved. Now, it's willy-nilly, that makes a difference. But everybody should get at least one move.
That's it.
During your high school career, your 4 years of eligibility in the UIL, you get one move.
But it seems that this is It's a UIL thing.
But it's not a UIL thing because if I'm in band, which is governed by the UIL, if I'm in anything, any art, damn theater, one act play, and you ain't seen nobody one act play go from this school to that school and them say, hey, hold up now, shit. They already got 10 good actors. You get your ass back over there, you can't act.
Yeah.
Hold up now. They got the best drum line in the city. Get your ass back over there where you was at. You can't drum.
Yep.
You ain't never heard that. You see people clearly moving, especially on the band side. On the band side, they clearly move for the band. And nobody bats an eye. But oh shit, don't be able to tote that pill. Don't be able to swing that bat.
You done.
Don't be able to shoot that ball.
No, but no. When I said it's a UIL thing, what I mean by that is the UIL is seen to be the only governing body in the country that's really focused on kids going to school for sports. Because you hear it all the time, like, oh, you know, John such and such, his father was a military man, so he played at 4 different high schools in 4 years. He didn't have an issue. He's from New Jersey. He didn't have an issue playing at 4 different schools in 4 years because he moved. He just so happened every time he moved schools, he happened to be the best quarterback to move there. So he got to play. You hear it all over the country. Oh, this kid's moved such and such and such and such.
Bro, you only hear about that shit in places like this.
Yes.
Like here. Small town bullshit is what I call it. Straight hating. That's really what it is. In the most common sense way to put it, it's really just straight hating on a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna play for me, or now I gotta play against you. Where can I put my fucking vote in?
Yep. Let me make a phone call because honestly, the UIL don't know. If you take a kid, if you take a kid from Ashdown, Arkansas, you move him to Pleasant Grove, the UIL don't know. They have no clue.
No, because he's coming from a whole nother governing body.
Thank you. Someone has to make a phone call or send an email or write a letter to open up an investigation. If you do that, excuse my French, you are a piece of shit.
No cap, no cap.
If you know that your action is going to lead to a kid possibly not being able to play out his senior year, and you can sleep at night, you are a piece of shit.
Straight like that. Really, anybody, if you're doing anything behind the scenes, because this is hurting the kid at this point. And y'all already know how I feel about that. So if you're doing anything behind the scenes to hurt a kid, you're a piece of shit. That's all there is to it.
Straight up.
And you might as well just come out and say what you did. That's why I hate the hiding shit, because what you hiding for? What you hiding? If you thought it was a justifiable act, why you hiding?
And I'm gonna be straight up. Like, see, this is why they can't give nobody like me no kind of position like that. Because I come in and say, all right, from here on out, if you're a person who that opens up an investigation, you have to be in this. You have to attend whatever meeting we have. It's public, and your name is involved. Your name comes up.
Yeah, hell
that stops all that shit. All this, we need anonymous tips. If you feel just in what you're doing, you don't need to be anonymous.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Hey, because what really happened is you'll start finding out that the very motherfuckers that's the ones that's giving the tip probably on your team, your new team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all don't really want to get down to the nitty gritty. The tip probably come from somebody on your new team. Start looking around who ain't playing, who was playing before you got there.
That's where the tip came from.
That's where the tips be coming from. 9 times out of 10, that's where the tips be coming from. When Buddy Ford from Arkansas High to PG, where do you think that tip came from? Yeah, I think Barry Norton, he done did what he did in his time and all that shit. Where do you think that tip came from? You think that tip came from Arkansas? Hell no. That shit came from McKnight Road.
Thank you.
Oh,
UIL.
yeah. We got a guy moved in for straight athletics. Yeah, Lil Johnny ain't gonna play corner this year, huh? We got a new guy. Hell no, we don't. Hey, straight like that. Like what do y'all really think be going on, man? But hey, again, I don't know nothing, bro. I'm just a common sense reporter on the situation, bro. And I'm finna common sense report on some more shit. Just like I said a second ago, if it's justifiable, you ain't gonna hide it. Everybody's seen the video going around. I don't know if it's viral yet or not. I haven't seen it since way early in the morning, but we've seen the little student section activity at the volleyball game. Hey, you saw the thumbnail. All right. First of all, shout out to them Lady Hawks winning the district championship. All right.
Straight up.
Go ahead and get that out the way. But it was a ruckus in the stands. All right. I guess some concerned North Lamar parent videotaped or took a video from a live stream and posted on the internet. And the video showed the student section taunting these North Lamar volleyball players. I guess waving their hats in their hair or whatever you want to say. But the part that get me,
I think I could play it. Keep on talking. I could play it.
The thing that give me is the spit.
You man.
That's where the buck stopped for me, like in the whole video, whatever. Okay, cool, fun and games. Y'all taunting the other team. Woo, 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 woo. But to spit on somebody, bro, first of all, like, come on, man. Like, like spitting on somebody that's worse than slapping somebody.
I mean, straight up, by law, that's assault. It's assault.
Like, bro, spitting on somebody is out of line and out of hand. All right, cool, bam, we passed the kid because y'all know I don't do all that kid talking. The run back to the internet of the Pleasant Grove parents is fucking horrendous, and I want everybody to know that shit. That shit is tragic. All right. To watch a video and see the actual action being done, and then to come back and be like, "Oh, you're exaggerating." You know what PG parents would crucify a kid if they spit on a PG kid. Had that been PG volleyball team sitting in the stands or sitting on that row, and there was video proof of somebody in the student section spitting on them, y'all will be calling for their fucking heads.
Straight up.
Now. Let's be real about the situation. Nothing's exaggerated when it's on video. Like, I'm confused about the shit. Like, this is the shit that gets the name. Like, when people talk about PG in public and like how it is over there and all that shit. Like, this is the shit they talking about.
Yes.
Like, you're clearly seeing the kids act like fucking idiots. Like, let's be real. Have I been a kid and act like an idiot before? Yes. Would that shit get G-checked at the door by my mama? Yes.
Facts.
Like, come on, bro. That's where it stops for me. Like, it is what it is. It's all fun and games, whatever. We talking trash. We all know. If you went to PG, you know how to get down to North Lamar. Hell, my last game in North Lamar in football pads ended in a brawl. I know how to get down in North Lamar. I know how they get down. They cheat. They nasty. They racist. They all that. That's how I get down. But that don't make it right for you to, you know what I'm saying? Now you got caught getting down. That ain't never got caught. Where's the video? Where's your video of North Lamar at?
The only way you know is if you watch it with your own two eyes or you was in it, you experienced it.
That's what I'm saying. So where it's at, it's a lot of dirty organizations out there, and they one of them. All the way through, been that way for years. Before I played, while I was playing, obviously after I played, because I was reading the comments. It's still going on. You know, if you're going down there to play basketball, your ass finna scrap. I don't care how trash their team is, you're gonna scrap to get out of there with a dub.
Exactly. It's gonna.
You know, if you're going down there in football, you better blow their ass out. Everybody know that. He said, "What video y'all talking about? Can you play it on here?"
Yeah, keep talking. I feel it.
Yeah. So nobody's taken away from the fact that North Lamar is who they are. Let's get that straight too. Nobody, I'm not condoning the shit they do, whatever. But where's your video? Where's your proof of them doing that? Where's the video of the North Lamar kid spitting on the PG kid, and then the PG parents saying, "Oh, that's just over exaggerated. Oh, that's no big deal." Where's that shit at? Because then you have a leg to stand on. But the fact that there's no evidence of that, there's no none of that. All we have right now, all that's out there to the whole world, is that your boy spitting on the girl.
That's it.
That's it.
Excited, like out there doing the head.
I'm not gonna play the sound.
But you said whatever, just student section shit, normal shit. Cool, getting in, getting active. I ain't even mad at none of that. Even though we have seen some of y'all argue about the shooting shit. But that's the shit right there. All that's irrelevant. All this other stuff is irrelevant. Cool, whatever. Do your thing, brother. Now, you whatever yelling at the girl, ain't no telling what y'all saying, but who cares what y'all said? Because, like I said, y'all kids doing y'all thing in the student section. Say what you gonna say. Don't touch nobody. And you sure as hell better not. And she moved. That's what make me think he really spit on the girl. At first, I was willing to say, man, maybe he just, you know what I'm saying? But see, you know what I'm saying? What was that? So I'm just like, that. It's too much for me, bro. It's too much for me. And
well, just saw this. CBS Sports has already put it on their website.
And that's what I'm saying. So, like, how can you come out and defend that? The comments, all you should do is apologize. Apologize and move the fuck on. Apologize and move on. I know damn. Does PG play North Lamar?
In football?
Yeah, probably not. And I mean, they ain't work. They, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have no team. But I know damn one thing. You better have that same energy.
No, they do play North Lamar.
But North Lamar ain't got no team.
No, I'm not saying that they don't got no team. What I'm saying is, I think they play them in football.
I thought they ain't in the district. They're not in the same district.
They got to be in the same district.
Oh, yeah, because the volleyball team playing.
Yeah.
That's right. Just have that same energy. Make sure you have that same energy in football. That's all I'm saying. One of them spit on one of y'all during that football game. Don't over-exaggerate it. Don't over-exaggerate it. Wipe your damn face off and get back in the huddle.
No, actually, no. They already played North Lamar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, October 11th. They beat them 56-0.
Told you North Lamar ain't got nothing more. You better beat that. Hey, but look. Oh, yeah, we got it. Bro, are they spitting on them? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we got to shoot the fade on them. You ain't better spit on me.
And bro, and big ups to the chick, the girl. Because I can tell you now, had that been me, it'd been another what you call it? Was it Malice in the Palace? Or
yeah.
I'd have been up there in the bleachers, bro. Straight up.
Are you gonna do that? And then also at the same time too. Hey, basketball season right around the corner. You gonna do that to North Lamar boys when they sitting on that bench?
Hell no. No.
That's my whole thing too.
Nope.
Like, come on, man. I see the one doing the spitting. No, you ain't been a bust a grape. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't been a bust a grape.
Bro, here's the thing. All them cats that's doing any of that shit. You hem their ass up in the corner, they gonna
come on, bro.
They gonna bitch up.
That's my whole stint on it. I don't hit Wamba those. I don't care about none of the other shit. I don't care about none of the swinging of the hat. I don't care nothing about the I don't even care about the even though that's fucking diabolical.
Yeah, and school and at
After
school.
school. Ooh. But y'all worried about y'all about to worry about the ones getting paid to doing it. But he in the damn gym. Man. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
And we ain't gonna say what he looked like. I mean,
Hey.
because any cat that bring out hey home life ain't good, man. Home life
Or
ain't
too
good.
good.
Or too good, or it's too good. Yeah, one or the other.
But that's crazy in itself. But still, but still in that setting, I don't care. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because but look, Pete, hey, you can't walk. I bet you can't walk down the hall during the middle of school day doing that shit.
Shit, no.
Okay, then. So why he allowed to do it at the game? You see what I'm saying? Why are y'all not upset about that? But again, I don't care about none of that shit. It's the spit for me. It's simply the spit.
Yep.
Boy, you cold bleed to bring yourself to spit on somebody. Because you don't know what they finna do to you.
Well, and whatever they do to you, it's justified.
It's justified. Bro, hey, because you don't know these girls sitting on that bench. Has she felt that on the back of her neck or whatever and turned around and grabbed your ass down there and they commenced to whooping your ass at that game?
Or, bro, you don't know. She could have had a big brother who just got out. And he see that shit?
And come across that court on your ass.
And
now you're looking for somebody to save.
But hey, check this out. So CBS Sports. Oh, not even CBS Sports. CBS News. Texas School District probes students' alleged misconduct behind opposing team's bench. Says Northeast Texas School District is investigating allegations of unsportsmanlike conduct by its students against a visiting volleyball team during a game on Tuesday. Video posted on social media shows Pleasant Grove High School students acting up, even potentially spitting on players. Ain't no potentially. We saw it behind North Lamar's high school bench. And says our commitment is to foster an environment of respect and sportsmanship. And we are addressing this matter with those involved to uphold the positive standards of our school community, says Ms. Turner, Communications Director for Pleasant Grove ISD. So now they on PR. Now it's PR movement.
Look, anytime I see a motherfucker say we doing an investigation after the internet already did the investigation for them, I know they lying. Ain't nothing to investigate. Who spit on the girl? Oh, you? Come here. That's the investigation.
That's it. But here's my thing, and I've never believed in this. I don't believe in investigating yourself.
Hell no.
You can't investigate yourself. AUIL, where you at? Where you at?
Bruh, it's an open shut. I hate drag out shit. This is open shut. We got way bigger and better things to move on to than this. If I'm the UIL, the video it's on Facebook. Oh, we ain't even got to drive. We ain't even got to make the drive. Catch a camera going way up there.
Yep.
Fucking 6 hours.
How many of them play football? They ain't done. They done for the year.
No, who spit on him? He done. Nobody else is done. None of that other shit matter.
But they can't do that.
That's where the world is wrong at.
Yeah, that's where it's wrong. But that's what would happen, and that's why it's not going to be what it is, because you can't punish one kid because they're not saying the spitting. They're saying the misconduct is the whole thing is misconduct. So if they're deeming the whole thing misconduct, you can't punish just one kid. You got to punish them all. Now, if it's me, YouTube, like the rest of y'all got this, but you who spit, we got some other shit for you.
You gone. The one who spit, you better be. Hey, boy, you better be lucky. You spit on the right one, bro. You know what? Spitting on somebody will get you.
What Fred Sanford say?
Should have had to bring your hat down there. Shit. Boy, come on. That's what I'm saying. But this what pisses me off about the situation is the fucking parents coming out saying that the shit's not that big of a deal, like it's being over exaggerated. Like, oh, who cares? Like, oh, I'm proud to be a Hawk. Like all that shit. Like, shut the fuck up. What are you proud of right now,
bro? It's only like that because they on the winning side. Now let them go somewhere else where they gonna get that hat brought to them. Let them go down to Carthage and Carthage get the acting up and get the in the bleachers or whatever, or the Cats Cross Town.
That's what I'm saying.
Them Cats Cross
on the other foot.
Yeah, the Cats Cross Town get to doing this and spitting and shit. Oh, it's hoodlums and da 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 da. No,
that's what I'm saying. If the shoe was on the other foot, how would y'all be acting? So stop doing the shit y'all doing right now. If the shoe was on the other foot, you would be on the same tip they on, if not worse, probably worse.
Yep.
If the shoe was on the other foot, it would take an act of God to get y'all to shut up. Come to Little Rock and do it. Come to Pine Bluff. Nah, for real though.
Boy, hey, they be in Pine Bluff like this.
Looking around.
Hey, go Hawks. Hey, looking across the bleachers, they see them cats over there.
That's what that's what I'm saying. The shit is so diabolical, like the whole situation. But like I said before, moving forward, Hawk Nation, whatever come to you, take that shit. Because if you don't think spitting on somebody is something that should be over exaggerated, whatever they do to you, take that shit and, like I said, get your ass back in that huddle.
As they say, stand on business.
Stand on it.
If
this is normal shit for you, stand on that the rest of your sports career, the whole time, any PG sporting event you go to, stand on that. Pull hair, throw you down.
It's coming.
You know it's coming.
It's coming. It is coming. Because there are other schools watching this shit, and there's other cats that sitting there. Oh, I wish they do that shit to me. I want them to do that shit to me. You better not even fix your mouth like you look like you gonna spit, because you might be going to spit a sunflower seed and somebody might get.
But now y'all known for doing that spitting shit.
Yep, that's what y'all know.
That's another thing. While y'all sitting here defending the shit, that's another thing. Now, hey, if anything go down, man, he spit on me. So you know PG known for that spitting shit.
Yep.
Like, it's so stupid. And then you come to the defense like it's all normal, it's all cool. Like y'all just used to hostile environments all of a sudden. Like I'm so confused by this shit.
Hey, when you winning, when you got a lot of shit going on, you think you invincible. You think you invincible.
You think you're invincible? I know what game normally be tomorrow on their schedule, and I bet you ain't never been no spitting going on. Cause you know what tomorrow will be, don't you?
LE.
PGLE. Ain't nobody did no spitting. Ain't nobody.
But real talk. You know, normally the district championship of volleyball is normally PGLE girls.
I don't know if that's been for a minute.
Well,
I don't know if that's been for a minute.
It's been recent. It'd be for the district change.
I don't know if that's been for a minute. I don't know right now. I don't know.
Well, it's just, normally PG sealed it up, but normally when we played LE, we played LE. The volleyball team played LE that earlier that week. We played them in football. Now,
all I know is
had that been some LE girl they spit on, and then you got to go and play in LE Friday night. Yeah,
bro,
you talk about hostile environment,
bro. Ain't none of these cats used to no hostile environment for real. Because, like you just said, if that game was in the Raider Dome, there wasn't gonna be no spitting.
No,
If that game was over there,
it'd be hard to get up out that joker.
What ain't gonna get out? That's what I'm saying. It's when
It
this happened, I was just doing it.
Yesterday.
Yeah, last night, I guess. I just know one thing's for sure, two things for certain, bro.
Speak on it.
Defending the fucking spitting as over exaggeration, or as if this is just normal shit, is not what is. It's not okay, bro. Like there's no way in hell. I see my kid. If I'm that dude's parents, I don't know who the boy is too. By the way, just to let everybody know, I don't know who he is. But if I'm Buddy's parents, oh, that's your ass. You don't even get to speak on it. You don't even get to speak on the shit. I don't care what your excuse was. That's your ass, Seabass.
That's what it was. I'm broke. That's what it was.
Off that juice.
On that oil.
Like, bro, there's no defending that, and it's just so crazy, man. And I hate to see it. And I'm groved out. Look how I move this way. It ain't no bullshit. I'm groved out. I've been in more hostile environments in that motherfucker than damn near anybody. Never spit on nobody.
Nope.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I didn't play basketball, but I was a bleacher creature. I can tell you now. We got wild up in there, but we ain't never spit on nobody. We ain't never spit on nobody. Honestly, I don't think we ain't attacked no girls.
That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation, bro. That's something different too. Like, I didn't see not one female on that front row.
Not one.
Like, went to the volleyball games, you know what I'm saying? Did the little cheers or whatever, cool. Ha ha, ooh, yeah, let's go, such and such, whatever. Oh, we cold, we better than y'all. Ooh, when they score, boom, hit the little shit. Cool. But bro, leaning down and like straight up, like, oh, you sorry as hell to a female, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother, like, that's what y'all teaching. You know, that's what y'all think cool. While you rooting for the volleyball team, your daughter on the volleyball team, and you think that shit cool? Remember that shit. That's all I got to say.
That's it.
Remember that shit. Your daughter on the volleyball team, but you think the shit they doing to their team cool. Remember, like I said, stand on that shit.
You ain't said no business.
Hey, stand on it. If you have a daughter that's playing sports, and the other team and your fans of your team is going some dudes are going ham on them girls, and you think that shit funny and that shit cute, don't be mad when it's your daughter on the other end.
That's it.
That's all there is to it.
Ain't no fun.
It's all fucking fun. Yeah, it's all cool when it's the other team getting their shit rung in. Y'all finna start these playoffs. Y'all just won a district championship. Y'all finna start these playoffs. And history has it's some teams in the playoffs that's probably better than y'all.
Yep.
I don't know how many state championships y'all have brought home in the volleyball.
None.
So it's some teams out there that's gonna get on your ass. When y'all playing them, and that student session, because now they're gonna be extra.
Oh yeah, real extra.
Yeah. So y'all playing them, and that student session come out dressed and they cut off sleeves and shit. Y'all just know what time it is.
With signs, spit on this and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, just know what time it is. And take that shit. Wear it. The whole game. Wear it. Somebody might dump some water on y'all. Wear it. It don't matter. You just set the precedent.
It's not that big of a deal. You're blowing out proportion.
Over exaggerating it.
Yeah, it's
over exaggerating.
It's just some water.
Yeah, stand on that shit. I'm telling you. Like, bro, that shit is fucking embarrassing, bro. The shit's embarrassing, man.
Cause you be out here defending Pleasant Grove, man.
You hear me?
Can't be out here defending the Grove, man. You went to the Grove, man. Y'all was over y'all, man. It wasn't like that, man. We ain't like.
And here they come, just like that.
But I have said before, everything that everybody thought the Grove was when we were there,
That's what it is now.
That's exactly what it is now.
Straight like that. Everything everybody used to say about PG back in the day when we was really struggling to make it.
Scrapping.
Hey, everything that we said when they should have came around full circle, but y'all done spoke that shit into existence, man.
Yeah, you can't.
All of it too. All of it.
Everything. Every iota.
I'm still growed out though. That's the thing. I'm saying this shit out of hurt because y'all really fucking embarrassing. That's what that shit. That's embarrassing. You know how many times I got that video sent to me today?
I'm in South Dakota and I got it sent to me.
Hey, bro, it's embarrassing. It's tragic. It's diabolical. It's everything. It's bro. It's the shit is ridiculous. I just can't. I'm still stuck on the fact that it's motherfuckers defending it. That's the thing.
I don't
But
get it.
It is what it is. Again, man, shout out to them Lady Hawks for winning that district championship. Hey, wear your raincoats for the rest of the season on the sideline.
Yep. And your district championship just got overshadowed by some bullshit too.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Look what you like. Come on, bro. It's diabolical shit. Hey, and again, let's stop pretending all this high school shit. Let's stop pretending this shit is about these kids too.
Please.
All right. From the blockage of the play to the damn who play to the damn who win the damn awards. Ain't none of this shit about these kids for real, man. Hey, wherever school you at, man, get your numbers
and get gone.
Get your grades and get up out of there, man. Keep your head down, man. Go. It's a 2-3 coaches in there that's probably really rocking with you. And that's about it. And 2-3 is high.
I was just gonna say 2-3 is high. I was gonna say 1, maybe 2.
Hey, come on, man. It ain't the kid the notion that this shit that we doing is about these kids it's been gone. It's been gone. It's sad to say. I think y'all need to start paying these. I need to start paying these little jits now.
That's
Go ahead and pay them. Shit.
Because it's the same thing. Everybody making money off of them except them. Same shit.
Same shit.
It got passed down.
Even this shit. Hey, if that video keeps going and going and going. Oh, Lauren Woodward or whatever her name was that posted that in the first place, she gonna make some bread off they little asses.
Yep.
So everybody making money off of them, go ahead and pay them.
I'm just still stuck that there's people out there that they can sleep at night knowing, oh yeah, he can't play. Like once they got the news.
What you mean, bro? It's people sleeping out there right now. It's some coaches right now. This podcast might come across their ears. It's some coaches out there right now that's going to sleep every night with them letters still under the bed or tucked away in their desk.
Or a coach called, hey man, I was watching film on such and such, but I saw number 10 and he pretty cold. Oh, don't worry about him. He trouble.
Straight like that. Straight like that. And that's the game.
And in the church on Sunday.
Shit, up there at the front. Yeah, let you in the door. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like that, let y'all in the door thinking they keeping something. That's the thing about a town like Texarkana, bro. And the shit is fucking old, bro. That's the thing. It's getting old as hell. It's like how many times we gonna keep hearing this shit? Like, and everybody just keep going on
bro. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's at least one case of it every single year, bro. I feel like we talk about this every single season for 6 seasons, 6 years in a row,
bro. This shit is wild. But while you hear about these certain cases, but I'm telling you, it's so much movement going on. It's so much movement going on. You only hear about these certain cases. But I'm telling you, that's why you're hearing about it. It's not the previous school that's snitching. Whose spots you took? That's who you need to look at, and that's how you know who snitched.
Or whose spot were you potentially gonna take?
See, who spot you took? Ain't no potentially. Them shits took. Everybody know how to go in high school. The move-in already got the fucking spot. He got to show he's sorry. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, especially around that camp.
Hey, it's his spot to lose.
The move-in come in until he play, it's his. Like, come on, bruh. He ain't coming for no reason. He ain't coming for no reason.
Hey, they love you till they don't.
Act like they love your ass till they ain't got to. That's the real reason. That's the real version of it. They act like they love you till they ain't got to. Then it's over with. Boy, this shit done ran me hot tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. Because it's ridiculous, man. And like you said, you got people justifying shit. You got people sitting back and cool with it.
Cool.
But like everything else, it's cool till it's at your front door. And then it's a whole nother thing.
Oh, it's real cool till it's at your front. All that shit look good on TV. All that shit look good on TV. Criminal Minds, True Crime, all that shit look good to you. Now you in it. Now you first 48. They coming to interview you about what happened. Shit ain't funny no more, huh? That KFC and shit ain't too funny no more, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's bad. It's bad, fam.
But hey, ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it because I don't even know how you would go about doing anything about it, like changing it. Because you can't get, like I said it on the phone the other day. Well, shit, why don't these cats just all say, "Man, we ain't playing till y'all get this shit right"? Well, you can't do that because
not enough football. It might be some other sports you might be able to do it in, but it's one sport I know for sure ain't no lockout ever worked. Ain't no damn strike ever took place. None of that. Football me down. I don't know what it is. It's something about it's the culture of the football shit.
It's savage. It's a savage culture.
It's savagery, bro. It's savagery. The next man up, you talk next man up from the day you put them fucking pads on to the day you take them off for the last time. Next man up. Hell, you taking them off for the last time might be a next man up situation. You know you talk that shit from day one. You talk, it's always somebody on your heels. You talk, if you sitting behind somebody, you one play away. All these little sayings and shit they teach us. It's only teaching you that, hey, bro, I don't really give a damn when you don't come, but the second you don't come, it's mine.
It's my time, baby. It's my time.
So as soon as the rumbling start, hey man, we ain't gonna play this week for little JoJo, man. They ain't gonna let little JoJo play over there. Shit, ain't none of us gonna play this week.
Man, I kept me like, fuck JoJo. I'm gonna get the yard.
You hear me?
Mama playing.
I ain't even really know him like that. You know, like
I don't even rock with him like that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't sound good, man. My granny coming to town this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she ain't never seen me play.
Man, shit, man. My folks from Little Rock coming in, man. Shit, man. They already spent the gas money.
Never seen me play, man. I got to play today. Then you got to think about this too, especially at the high school level. Boy, it's a whole nother team. That's depending on what school you at. Hell, 2 teams under you waiting on y'all. Oh, your varsity ain't gonna play. Shit, we'll suit up, coach.
Yep.
See, half of them feel like they need to be on there anyway. That's the shit. This is the real spiel of how the football world actually running. Half the cats on the JV, bro. I film on sidelines 24/7. I did this shit for 4 years straight, and now I do it in my free time, here and there. Them ball boys that's on the JV or in 8th grade watching the varsity can always do it better.
Bro, I was that kid. I remember being in 8th grade holding the thing at the varsity game. Man, I'm cold in that son of a bitch, man. shit they put me in.
Yeah, but see, in your case, that shit probably was true.
I took this shit to the house.
In your case, you know what I'm saying? In your case, that shit was probably true. Now, there is some anomalies out there. That's probably saying that shit, and that's for real. But most of the cats out there, like, you really, come on, fam, you ain't gonna be out there.
You don't start on JV.
You know what I'm saying? You fight for reps on JV, fam. What make you think you can do it better?
You fight for reps on JVB team.
But it's that many cats waiting to play. It's that many cats waiting to play. He hoping the damn JV cats get moved up so he can get some burn. So what y'all look like sitting out?
Bro, they don't. People don't get it, bro. When you in it, bro. I know y'all love seeing the game. Y'all love hearing the brotherhood and family. Yeah, that shit sound good. Whoa, a full tilt and all. Yeah, all that shit sound good. But when the cat in front of you and risk of getting in trouble, and you would think, man, he don't. I don't want to get in trouble. No, he thinking, man, I hope I'm gonna get locked up. I want to play, man. Hey, all that family shit go out the window.
Look, I never knew it, like, not like no bragging shit, but I never knew in high school. I never knew what it felt like to want to play. You know what I'm saying? I never knew what it felt like to want to play, boy. But hey, let me tell you something about that. Hey, that college should have humbled your ass. Why yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I knew what them boys was going through. I knew what them boys was going through back then, because boy, I want to play. Practicing and shit.
Boy, especially and don't let the coach be like, hey, we're gonna work you in. Man, it do something to you, man. You get the going through warm-ups a little bit harder. You go in the locker room, and if you never played for no team that's sponsored by a big company like Nike or something, so you go in, you got wristbands all over your arm and shit. You swag yourself out, and you on the sideline, and actually at about the third quarter, you're like, man, fuck this shit, man. You start taking that shit off.
That shit ain't never take that long for me. Man, shit, especially as a D lineman, boy, the first couple drives, you start seeing motherfuckers switching in and out. They ain't putting you in. You shit, or nothing.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'd hold on to the fourth quarter tick zero.
He gonna get me in. He said he's gonna get me in.
Hey, he said. I'm seeing shit in packages that they was calling my name in practice. I hear that package. I hear that package. Nope.
Bro, I'll never forget this shit right here, fam. I'll never forget this shit. This is like my biggest college. Hey, we're gonna get you in situation. I just knew I was finna ball. All right. So they moved me to running back. They moved me to running back like on a Friday. Right? Bye week. Go through the whole next week. Practicing that running back. I go into the getting moved to running back with the mindset that I'm not finna really play running back, right? We just had a few guys hurt. Just in case. I know I know the plays. But as the week progressed, that ain't what they saying. You know what I'm saying? As the week progressed, they saying, hey, now shit. You're gonna have to get some carries in this week. We need you. Shit like that. So I'm like, ooh. I'm like, yes, sir. Hey, after practice interviews, I ain't never got this. You know what I'm saying? Points I remember that, nigga. Hey, I ain't never got this shit. Hey, we playing on Thursday night this week. We playing at USF in Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. I'm like, oh shit. Oh yeah. I'm finna go crazy. USF was trash back then too. So I'm like, oh hell yeah. Well, I'm finna be a story of the year, boy. I'm 297 at this point too, by the way. I'm finna be the story of the year, bro. I'm finna get out here and go to work on that day, right? Hey, so Timmy Chang, shout out Timmy Chang. Timmy Chang's our running back coach. Timmy Chang threw for all those yards in Hawaii and all that.
Yeah,
he our running backs coach. He like, hey, on the plane, he like, hey, stay with me. We're gonna get you in. So now it's like the nervous shit. I even think like, bro, I wish I still had my phone. I'm pretty sure I texted mama like, hey, make sure you watching this mug. Hey, he's saying stay by me type shit. Or whatever. So
Hey, that's the worst shit too. Stay by me. Motherfucker be like duct tape.
hey, this shit make it even worse, fam. Check this out. This shit make it even worse. Timmy, I know we friends on Facebook, so you see this shit, hop in the comments. Hop in the comments. You hold me, my boy. Hey, this what killed me right here, right? We get there, flight get there, whatever. We on the bus and shit on the way to the hotel and shit. I'm already in my head about the situation. My boy come back to me. Hey, he comes to me on the back of the bus. Hey, make sure you go over these plays. Make sure you go over these plays again or tonight and all this shit or whatever. Handing me the little packet. I'm like, oh, what? Handing me the game plan? Okay, cool. So I'm in the room going over these plays, all this shit all night. I got everything.
You didn't move furniture in the hotel, you?
No, it was the blocking. It was the blocking schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like the blocking schemes was like my biggest. Like running the ball with it is what it is.
Yeah.
It was the blocking schemes because you know how trash I am at blocking. So I'm going over all this. I'm like, hell, y'all finna play. We get there, we warming up and shit. He's steadily telling me. This is where they really fucked your boy up right here. You know, once y'all get done going through all y'all little warm ups and shit, now it's time to run team. And y'all do like routes on air and y'all doing the plays and shit or whatever. Why they put me in with the ones? I put your boy in with the ones. I'm in there, boy. Boy, I hope my boy Jarvis see this shit too. I go to that boy Jarvis. I'm like, hey, put me in with the ones. Over with, girl. Like, hey, we on. He was my roommate at the time. We was in the apartment. I'm like, boy, we on, fam. Gee. So whatever, we get out there. Boom, we get in the game. Hey, stay by me. I'm right there with him the whole time. Helmet strapped up, everything, boy. See, first drive, first play, second play, it's like 3rd and 1. Boy, I'm talking about, I'm ready. 3rd and 1. I know this me. Off rip. Nope. Put somebody else in. He don't get it. Punt. So now I'm kind of pissed off, but I'm still cool because it's early. Boom. We stop him. We get the ball back. It's like a 3rd and 1 situation come up again on a second drive. And I'm at this point, I'm looking at his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing beside him, but I'm staring at him like, hey, put me in the game, bro. No go. Needless to say, I said it's probably like the most 3rd and short goal line situation game I ever fucking been a part of.
That's how it be.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they were ever gonna put me in, these are the moments that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna get in for sure. And like after like the 5th, 3rd and 1, or like a goal line touchdown, bro, I stuck my damn helmet out like, man, get this game, bro. And they ain't put my ass in either. I ain't get a carry. I ain't touched the ball till like 5 games later.
And got it one time.
And got that one time on a swing pad. Bro, I'm talking about pissed, bro. You know how different the damn D lineman times and conditioning and the running back times are apart?
Boy, I know. I didn't even experience it, but I know at Navy running backs 10 seconds.
Bruh, well, you know how easy it would have been for you to go from being on the running back time to being on the damn D tackle time, not the D end time.
I'm coasting.
D tackle time. You could jog that
probably
shit.
What, about 15, 20 seconds?
Bro, I think like on bro, I think like on our 110s and shit, it was like 18 seconds for the D line.
Shit, jog that shit.
I remember when I first got there, when they told us the time for the D line, bro, I was to get loose on their ass. That shit was fight work. Bro, they moved me to the running back shit. I'm dying in practice every day. First of all, just the practice in general. Boy, we ran a 3-4. Boy, D tackles, we do read steps for half the day. Left, right. 2 this way, 2 that way. Get your hands on the man. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. That's what you do. Running back practice, boy, all them drills is running back. They ain't lying. That shit
all day long. Can't be.
Yeah. So that was my worst ever stay by me moment, bro. And I stayed by his ass for like 5 games before I got the rock. That shit was terrible.
Hey, boy.
Don't believe them coaches when they tell you stay by me.
Yeah,
That's like the ultimate That's like the ultimate. Like, let me get this cat off my back. Yeah, bro, stay by me.
Stay by me.
Stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready. That's how they start telling you that shit. You know you ain't gonna play.
Man, the worst is when they give you the playbook. Hey man, these gonna be the first 10 plays. So make sure you know these. Shit, I'm getting the first 10 plays. First what? Shit. Boy, mine when we came to SMU. Hey man, we know your home state. I know your mom not gonna be in the stands, so we gonna get you in. And the show only thing about the only picture from that game is me on the sideline like this. I look pissed. I look pissed.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. I was hot. That shit's the worst shit ever, boy. That shit is the worst. Oh man, that's gonna be. Hey, that's gotta be a new segment on season 7. We gotta make up a segment of just like bad experiences on the sideline.
Hey, you thought I was playing?
He looking for the coach. He said read.
I look good though. Damn, your boy look good. That motherfucker boy.
Hey, you said ring or swing? Which one? Hey, I thought you said my name. I want me to come on down there. Oh boy, that shit had me killed.
I got in 2 plays, made 2 cut blocks. And that was it. and one of them jokers went for a long. Hey, you know when you get in and y'all get a long play, you try to hurry up and get down there and get in huddles.
Hell yeah, don't take me out.
You thinking she
not take me out?
Nope. God damn, man, come on,
bro.
shit.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm
just getting hot.
Bro, we playing Houston. They throw me that swing pass. Hey,
Hey, shout out to Quincy, man. Cause hey, he came and got me at the airport and then drove me all the way to Houston.
What? Hey, threw me a swing pass. Come back to the huddle. They call the same bullshit again. I'm pissed. Shout out my guy Neil Bertram, but he threw that hoe too early on that second. And I done seen the clips. So I wasn't no catching that second one. But I'm just in that hoe like, give me a 20, give me 123. Give me 122. Give me something in my wheelhouse now. Don't give me out here in all this space. Bro, give me some of my wheelhouse.
That was my thing. I was just blocking. Yo, go in and get that cut. God, bro, give me the ball. Just one time, I'm like, Ricky, please, audible. Please.
They ain't gonna give me no cutting. They ain't gonna give me no blocking. Get the quarterback killed. I
go there. I kill a joker down.
Hey, man. Hey, that's funny. Stay on my side. That shit. You still watching the show right now? Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Read, Talk, and Listen podcast is back in full effect. Had us a little hacienda, but we back on now, man. We coming at it raw. We coming at it straight. Highly embarrassed by the activity going on in my alma mater right now. But you see it's still behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still growed out. It's crazy how that shit backwards. I be moving the wrong way every time. But I'm still growed out, man. Yeah, that's a Michael Walker official too. Can't nobody get that. But it's my favorite part of the show, man. I gotta have a mental health check, bro. What's going on with you? 1 through 10. I need to know what's going on with you personally. How you doing? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what's coming up next?
Man, personally, man, life is good, man. Just been on the phone with Macy, and she getting to the age now where she's sending me her report cards and stuff, and like I don't know, it's like yo, look at what I'm doing. It's like, hey, and so we just in there talking, and my kid is not your average, you know what I'm saying, 11-year-old. Me and her are interested in the same stuff, so we sitting there having conversations like we homies, you know what I'm saying. So, but it's been good. Just just chatting it up. And this is like our season. She big in Halloween. I love Halloween horror movies. She love horror movies. So we have you seen this? Have you seen this? And we just going back and forth. So outside of that, man, life's good. So I'll say about a 9, man. Physically, man, been good. Started trying to eat a little bit better. I ain't got time to go to the gym right now. Straight up, it's hunting season. Any extra time I got, I'm in the woods. I'll start losing weight. What you call it in the winter time, like I always do. But feel good. Sat in the stand. Sat in the ground blind today, so body feeling straight. So I'm sitting probably about an 8 physically, and then business wise, man. I know I've been talking about it for a long time with you and everybody else, but I'm just going ahead and put it out there in the universe now. April or May, man. Dreaded Archer Fest is going to be in full effect, man. Already got the book right here, full of ideas, man. Planning it out, getting everything situated. Dreaded Archer Fest is coming this summer. So if you're listening and you're an archer, I don't care if you in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I don't care if you in Texarkana, where you at. If you want to experience one of the most badass archery events that you're gonna go to, Dread Archer Fest is gonna be it. So you know what I'm saying. And if you ain't an archer, you just want to come support your boy, come on out. You know what I'm saying. So podcast is going great, man. Had a ton of great guests. Last week's shows was great. It's like I said, man. Still riding on the high of the podcast of the year. You know what I'm saying? Just can't beat it, man. So I'm saying about a 10 business wise.
That's what we like to hear, man. Hey, for myself, personally, man, can't complain at all. Everything is everything. Sitting about 9 and 10. Everybody healthy and happy.
Got them countertops done.
Getting there. Getting there for sure. But everything healthy and happy, man. I say about an 8, 9 right there in that department. Physically, feel good. Outside of your average aging defensive lineman. Got the little snap, crackle, pop when you stand up after sitting down too long and all that type of stuff. But other than that, man, I'm feeling good. I'm out of my season. My season is ending. I love the warm weather. I love the heat. That season is ending, so it's almost sweatpants and hoodies and all that type of shit. But it also brings in the hunting season, so I can't be mad at that. But physically, man, I got to give myself an 8, 9 in that department as well. And then business wise, man, can't complain at all. Doing a wedding this weekend. Been doing all these extra little side gigs at work. I want to say side gigs at work, but little side jobs, not my normal, media jobs, just little different stuff here and there. So I can't complain in that department at all, man. Just grinding it out day by day, getting it done, man. Read Talk Listen podcast, we still rocking over here. Came back from our break, 2 episodes strong. All right, 2 episodes strong off the break. So we just rocking and rolling, man. Got the hunting with the slasher T on. I say it again, y'all get to dreaddoctor.com. Get your hunting with the slasher T before the holiday season is over with. Halloween is tomorrow. All right, so you won't have it by then, but it'll be soon. But I gotta give it the business wise, man. I gotta give it a 9 and 10 right there on the business side.
Heck yeah.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Success depends on your effort. So you can't want to be successful if you ain't putting no effort into your craft or whatever you're trying to do. Just know that.
Nah, big fact. Hey man, right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care who doing it, how they doing it, or when they doing it. All right is right, wrong is wrong. Don't be out here defending no shit because you was on the good side of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here defending no shit because don't defend shit that you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't defend if your child or you were on the bad end of the situation. If you wouldn't defend those actions that were done against you, don't defend them if somebody that you, one of your loved ones, or you are the ones doing that action. All right, you can't do that. That shit is hypocritical. That shit is embarrassing. That shit is diabolical. All right. Let's get it. Let's do better. We gotta do better about that. That shit's embarrassing. Today was tragic. But with all that being said, man, this is season 6, episode 37 of the Reed Talking with Some podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.